At TrialNet, we are a network of healthcare providers, endocrinologists, and scientists at the forefront of type 1 diabetes research. Many of us have a personal connection that fuels our passion to find a way to prevent type 1 diabetes. TrialNet offers free risk screening to relatives of people with type 1 diabetes. Our screening program identifies early-stage type 1 diabetes years before symptoms appear. If the test results reveal you're at high risk, we will follow your health and keep you updated on the latest type 1 diabetes information and resources, including clinical studies, testing ways to slow down or stop the disease. Are you related to someone with type 1 diabetes? If you are, you can help us learn more about type 1 diabetes. You may be eligible if you have a first-degree relative with type 1 diabetes, or a second-degree relative with type 1 diabetes. Why is early detection important? Type 1 diabetes starts with genetic risk, or genes that put you at a higher risk for the disease. Everyone who has type 1 diabetes has some high-risk genes, but not everyone with these genes will develop type 1 diabetes. When type 1 diabetes starts, the body's immune system attacks the cells that make insulin, called beta cells. At the same time, the body is making diabetes-related autoantibodies. These autoantibodies can be detected by a blood test years before symptoms appear. TrialNet can test for up to 5 diabetes-related autoantibodies. If you have 2 or more of these autoantibodies, your risk of developing type 1 diabetes is high. Because of research from TrialNet and many others, we know that type 1 diabetes progresses in 3 stages. In stage 1, the immune system is attacking the cells that make insulin. You have 2 or more diabetes-related autoantibodies, but your blood sugar is normal and you have no symptoms. In stage 2, you still have no symptoms, but in addition to having 2 or more autoantibodies, you have also lost a lot of your beta cells, resulting in mildly high blood sugar. In stage 3, your blood sugar becomes dangerously high from the continued loss of beta cells. This is when most people show symptoms of type 1 diabetes, which can include increased thirst and urination, unexplained weight loss, blurred vision, and fatigue. Finding type 1 diabetes at its earliest stage is very important. The longer someone goes undiagnosed, the greater the chance they will develop a serious and potentially life-threatening condition called diabetic ketoacidosis, or DKA. For people followed in type 1 diabetes research, risk of DKA at diagnosis has been shown to decrease significantly from 30% to 3%. So how does screening work, and what will the results tell you? Screening in TrialNet's Pathway to Prevention study is free to relatives of people with type 1 diabetes. To get screened, first, sign up online at www.trialnet.org and answer a few questions to confirm that you're eligible. Then, select the best screening option for you. Get a fingerstick kit shipped to your home with everything you need to self-test. Order a test kit to take to a local lab for a blood draw, or schedule an appointment at a TrialNet location near you. And finally, review and sign the informed consent. Your signature lets us know that you understand and agree to take part in health monitoring through the Pathway to Prevention study. Results will be available 4 to 6 weeks after your blood test. If your results are negative, that means we did not detect any diabetes-related autoantibodies, and you are at low risk for developing type 1 diabetes. You will receive your results by mail. If your results are positive for 1 or more autoantibodies, a member of our team will contact you. In addition to your results, you'll get personal support from the world's leading type 1 diabetes researchers. You can ask us questions, and we will let you know about the latest type 1 diabetes advances and resources, including TrialNet studies testing new ways to stop the disease. We are here to guide you through every step in the process, explaining your positive test results, monitoring your progression, finding prevention studies you can participate in, and offering resources after a type 1 diabetes diagnosis. When you take part in a TrialNet study, you become part of our family, helping us advance research and get us all one step closer to a world without type 1 diabetes. Ready to get started? Click here. Have more questions? Contact us at info@trialnet.org.